So I can start off with here's the teach layer. I'm gonna share my screen. I have the base model open next to me, and then from there, if you have any just kind of like a quick run through, like in terms of like the product life cycle and like what the client is expected, like how the client's expected to use to interact with TCP and how it's powered on the back end. And from there, like if you don't have any other questions, like we could go over into like the timeline of the project wise. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
All right, sweet. So as Mike alluded, it's like basically a document / workflow manager / like power platform that is hosted on the client's environment, right? So powering it all at the back end is of TCP is linked with SharePoint. Microsoft SharePoint here, which as you can go, if you go to the home page, there's like a couple of different libraries and lists that the base model has in this case, right? Within, and this is of course all in our environment. Like as we continue making updates, enhancements to our base model, and whenever we're comfortable, we will import this solution. Solution is the tax collaboration platform. They call it a solution. So we will import the tax collaboration platform as a zip file and upload it in the client's environment.
Okay.
But after we do that, we can make further custom client-specific configurations in the client's environment. So as Mike alluded to, like this is like an advantage over Mike's that we have here is like we're building it in the client's environment, and we have like a lot of customizability configuration, like client specific towards their needs. So this is something that we need to also keep in mind at the back of our heads, right?
Yeah, Tan, if you don't mind, can I go ahead and record the session?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 second. Yep.
Yeah, sweet. And if I'm going too fast or anything, just let me know. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. But on the SharePoint list side, there's two main things that I want you to just kind of look at in this case, which is the library and the list. So libraries in this case is I want you to focus specifically on the data collection. Where data collection is essentially all of the document place where we store all of our document related to an obligation, which according to my term is a tracker, right? So any work paper, primary documents or supporting documents that could feed into an obligation will be stored here. Yeah. And the way we manage our permissions in SharePoint, at least for the base model, and going forward, we're gonna also try to standardize this process as well. But we do it by function process group. So a function group in this case is if tax is our overarching department that we're trying to provide value to, then there's different functions according to tax, right? Which are, speaking broadly, there's direct tax, DTX, indirect tax, IND, PTM, that's partner tax materials, and SPX is special projects, I believe, and OTH is others. So that's just broadly speaking. So that is going to be our functional group, how we manage our securities documents within SharePoint. So let's just say you're part of a direct tax, right? The obligation that you work for, you press in here, direct tax, and then this is where all the processes are. For example, AUD is audit, COM is compliance, right?
Okay.
So you see how it breaks down to levels per permission. So people although you're in the tax department, right? Only direct tax people will be able to access the direct tax folder, whereas compared to the indirect tax tax people can only like access indirect.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Yeah, but on the other hand, like there's always gonna be like the ability for us, like because we're able to customize this platform so intentionally, we can make like one-off like permission access, provide one-off permission